Hi everyone, Rene Bastarache here, and in this video I'm going to do something different. I am going to do an unboxing of my Christmas presents from Raluca, early Christmas presents. Now the reason for this has to do with taking videos. I take videos all the time from my computer, from my cell phone, and I know a lot of you do as well. And just to show you the kind of equipment, I've showed you a lot of the equipment I use in the past, but I want to show you the kind of equipment that I'm going to be getting into that can hopefully help you as well. So this is something I've been wanting for a few months now. We've been researching, and she went out and bought me the Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal. It's actually a gimbal. You can see what a gimbal is. It's this little handheld thing down here. See that picture? And what a gimbal is used for, it's actually used to stabilize your pictures. I just lost my manual on the ground. It's a, let me see, I'll leave this other one on the ground too. It's an image stabilizer for a cell phone. Now, why would you need that? Have you ever taken videos with your cell phone where you're taking it like this? Let's say you're walking down the street and you're taking a video and showing people where you're going, or maybe even talking to them, like this, talking to them while you're walking, but the video looks like this. So when you're looking at the screen, you're seeing, "Hi, this is Rainey, and I want to say," you see what I mean? It's not professional. But with the gimbal, okay, I can be walking up and down, but you're going to get this nice smooth look. Basically, it's just like the people in the movies do, okay? When they walk and everything looks really smooth, but you can be running with it, you can be jogging with it, and the camera will be moving like this. It's on 3 axes, and it stays level. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. It comes in this beautiful case. It's actually a styrofoam case. Now, this is not the most expensive gimbal, okay? There's quite a few of them out there. Some of them go into $300, $400, even more. This one, I believe, was like $120, $130. You can get them online at Amazon. We actually got ours at Best Buy. And here's what it looks like inside. Ooh. Okay, it has a little wires here. The nice thing is, I believe the battery stays charged for, I think like 12 or 15 hours. However, you can actually, if your cell phone has a low charge, you can use that wire and you can charge your cell phone right from the battery in the gimbal. So this is what it looks like. Now the whole idea is you would take your cell phone, okay, and put it right in here. So what you would do is, I'm going to try to, see, I'm just kind of stretching this a little bit, and you put it right in there so it fits, it seats right in here. Whoa, push it down a little bit. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Now the whole idea is you're going to want to balance it after, okay, and there's different ways you can balance it, basically by, let's see, there's a little knob here and a little knob here, if you can see it. See, there's 2 knobs. This one will balance it this way so it's perfectly straight, and the other one will balance it so it's this way perfectly straight. I've already tried to balance it before, but I've taken it off, but that's kind of how you want to see it balanced. So when you turn it on, what happens, if you have it balanced, because there's a motor in here, believe it or not, when you turn it on, see, it comes right on. So what I would do is, of course, I would turn it on. I'm not going to do that right now because there's actually a program I got to download for it, an app, which with the app I can do all kinds of things. I can zoom in, zoom out, take panorama views. I can do that, what did I call it? When you speed it up, I know there's a name for that one, but when you, all these different things where you can speed up the time, so it takes a click every few seconds, so I can go, let's say, driving down the street for half an hour and show you everything on here in about 5 minutes, and it looks like the people are running. Okay, but see, what happens is, even as I'm moving it, let's see if I get this straight, so like right now it's aiming at you, so even as I'm, even as I'm moving it, probably because the camera's not on, it stays straight. So I could be walking like this, and it's going to keep the movie nice and stable. So this is just part of it. I actually haven't even gone through the instructions and everything, but I wanted to show you how cool it is. Has all the little buttons there. Of course, there's a microphone that connects to it. That's the on-off button. I got a zoom here, so I can zoom in and out. But I got a couple other things to go with it because I use my cell phone. For those of you that don't realize, when I'm doing live things, sometimes I'll have a hard time with YouTube Live with my computer cam. So I actually use the cell phone. Now, I'm going to show you what I've done in the past with a cell phone, but this is what I'm going to use from now on. Okay, because with this, I can actually take a frame of my face, okay? I can take a frame of my face so it gets a square, and as I move around, the camera will follow my face. So if I want to get up and go work on the board, keep on looking at you, it'll zoom and, it'll move around with me. So that's nice. I could walk in a circle. So I could set it up like this here. Can you see that over there? I got it all set up on the little tripod. See how it's moving around? I could set up on that and walk right around, and it will move around with me. I don't know why it wanted to move that way, but it wanted to anyways. So I bought that little tripod, which I thought was a cool little thing. So it screws into the bottom, and I could even use it like this, and it'll give me a little bit extra if I want to do, but you can't even see, if I want to go like this and actually zoom in on myself. And I got another little toy that went with it. Oops, unscrew that. And oops, I'm going to turn this off before I scare anything here. Let's see. Okay, come on, go off. Go off. Oops, I think I'm trying to turn it off and I just hit the record button. Okay, there we go. It's off now. So I don't have to worry about messing up with anything. So I showed you the tripod. Now in here, I wanted to get something that's a little bit more stable than the tripod. And let's see if I can remember how this thing opened. It did open somehow. I'm just going to open it on the side. There we go. So you also have a nice little base, a permanent type base. And that also would just kind of, you could put it in either way. And there's a little thing, just like a regular camera has, a little thing where you can screw it in. So if I want to do anything where I'm walking around the room, or if I'm doing a webinar or something like that, if you can see, I just got that standing up right over there. And just to give you a little bit more of a view here, I'm going to try to move that down a little bit. See how I got that? So it's looking right at you and it has a nice little base there. And let me get back over here so I don't have my head chopped off. There we go. So I have it either on a tripod or on the base. Now another good thing that's for is if you want to do any kind of a time lapse, that's the word I was looking for, a time lapse, okay, of maybe a sunset or of a cityscape, the lights at night with all the cars. You can set it up on there and it'll stay still so you'll get a beautiful smooth thing. Or if you want to take panoramic views, I know it'll take a bunch of pictures to a panoramic, and take that panorama and put them all together in one picture. So you can, that'll be great for you, for your web pages. If you want to have, let's say, the banners of some nice place up in the mountains or by the ocean. I'm going to be using it for the ocean this winter. You'll also see I'll probably try to post some of the pictures I take this winter with it, because I'm going to use it when I go ice fishing. Get a nice panorama of, the lake with all the little ice fishing shacks, and you'll probably see some of the trucks going on the ice. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Pickup trucks driving to their spot on the ice. Matter of fact, I think it was a year before last where Luca and I were out on the ice. It was the first time she ever went, and she was really scared walking, afraid she was going to fall through. And what happens? Right beside us, an airplane landed right on the ice. He taxied to the edge of the pond, and there was a store across the street. He went to the corner store, got something, and took off flying, which made her a lot comfortable, because if an airplane can land on it, we're probably going to be safe. So anyways, I'll be able to take pictures of that and all kinds of stuff. So it's a really fun little toy, and I just wanted to show it to you. And like I said, the name of it is this one here, is the Gimbal. There's so many of them. The Osmo, O-S-M-O Mobile 2. Neat little toy. Again, I haven't even tried it yet to get it all set up with the software, but in the future, very near future, you'll be seeing how it works, because I'll be having a lot of videos over here, especially walking and when it gets warmer outside, outdoors. It's nice to give you videos from the office, but I like to get out once in a while. So I hope you like it. And if you know anybody that does do movies, share it with your friends. If you have some great ideas or products that you'd like to share with people, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, because I'm always looking for things that I can, use to be able to help you folks in taking better movies, audios, videos, whatever it is you're doing. Because again, we are self-employed, and any way we can portray ourselves and get ourselves out there, that kind of advertising, well, all of it will help you to do better. So be sure to share this with your friends. And click on the subscribe button right down there somewhere. Can you see where it is? Click on the subscribe button and the bell, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.